Hi everyone, welcome to Monday's strength training. We're going to be doing legs, core, and triceps. We're going to be doing assisted hip airplanes. I'm going to slightly lean into the wall. So I'm setting myself up where I'm just barely deviating as if I wasn't supported. So actually I could get a little closer. Aha. I'm going to hinge with my back nice and straight. I'm going to put my hand on this wall and I can put my foot on the wall as well if I need to. I want to open up both hips as much as I can. All right, if I need to support myself, I can use the box that we're going to use later. We're going to go 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps per side. All right, our first leg exercise is our parallel box squats. We've been using this during our cycle. All right, I'm going to sit on the box, come straight up. Notice I'm not deviating from my squat position, right? So if there was no box behind me, I would look the same. One more. Now let's see the difference. See how I sat back and I reached back and I relaxed, or my body's out of alignment. If I did this without a box on me, underneath me, I would fall backwards. So you're staying in that same range. This is going to be 5 sets of 4 reps building. Our next leg exercise is going to be actually a combination of core and legs. Is going to be weighted back extensions. We're going to go 4 sets of 15 reps. Notice as I'm hinging, I have clear path to hinge. That does not get in my way. So as I come up, I'm going to come up and only hinge from the hip. I'm not arching my back more. I'm not changing that position. All right, I'm keeping my core nice and neutral. I'm going to think about squeezing my butt on the way up. That might help me find that position a little bit more with my pelvis. This is going to be 4 sets of 15 reps. If you can't do the weight, that's fine. If you're not used to this exercise, let's not hold any weight at all. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Do you think you could say it that fast while doing our wood chops? Let's find out. All right, we're going to go wood chops, high to low. You're going to have the cable set up high. All right, make sure you're backed up enough where you're not going to be clanking every time. We're going to use a rope for these handles. And you notice that I'm going to be pivoting off of my feet. They could stay flat or you can elevate through. That's fine. I'm going to bring that about mid-shin, keeping my arms nice and straight. And as I hinge over, I'm also going to hinge through the hip and keep my back straight, right? I'll turn to the side a little bit more. See how my back stays straight? So we're not going to curl over for this one or overextend and stick the hips out too much. This is going to be 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps per side. All right, guys, challenge accepted. I'm going to do all 10 reps and sing as many wood chucks as I can and keep count. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Last one for the woodchuck! Is that 10? Our next exercise is D-ball deficit reverse lunges. So I'm going to be on a 45-pound plate, and you're going to do all one leg first. There's going to be 4 sets of 10 reps per leg. We're going to think about standing nice and tall, using our mid to upper back to create extension and elevate that, not let that drag us down like this, right? Hunching over as we're performing the movement. Right, you're going to be the tallest person in the room. Back knee taps the floor, right back up. I want to make sure we're not leaning back like this and using that back leg. It's basically just kissing the ground right back up. Or another example is if I did laces down, I'm not even using that bottom leg as an example, okay? Like I said, there's going to be 4 sets of 10 reps per leg. Our first tricep exercise is going to be reverse grip tricep push down. You could use a straight bar. I've chosen to use our easy curl bar. Palms are going to be facing up, and I'm not going to move anything from my shoulder to my elbow. I'm going to lock that in place by using my scaps to control that. I'm also going to hug my body with my elbows. I'm going to come up at least past parallel, right? So I'm going to pass this position at least, come back down. Some of you might choose to get a little bit more of a stretch. That's fine as well. We're going to focus on a full lockout at the bottom without doing this to help get that lock down or that lockout at the bottom, right? Shoulders are back. This is going to be 4 sets of 10 reps. All right, y'all, we are here to chuck some more wood with low to high chops now. So same rope, same stance, right? I'm going to pivot, lean in with a straight arm. I'm going to rotate that. Right, as I hinge, I'm still hinging nice and straight and basically doing a deadlift as I bend over and I'm rotating into that hip, okay? So make sure we're not being lazy with that and just reaching over, right? Shoulders are back, core is tight, finding that deadlift position through here. Coming up, rotating through. This is going to be 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps per side.